Hello everyone. Today in this video I will be going to show you that how you can transfer your lovable developed website to Hostinger without writing a single line of code. In this tutorial I will be covering that how you can connect GitHub with your lovable account and then can transfer your website from lovable to Hostinger completely for free. And this is the most easy and best tutorial you will be going to get on YouTube. In this tutorial I will cover each and everything, and even if you're facing any issues such as 403, 503 or 404 error while transferring your lovable website to Hostinger, then I will be covering them as well. So let's get started without wasting any time. Okay, so first step is to develop your website on Lovable by using the AI prompts, and once your website is ready, now next part comes is to connect your Lovable account with your GitHub account. And if you haven't created a GitHub account, you can just visit github.com directly and create a new account. Once you are ready with that, you can connect your Lovable with GitHub account so that we can get all of the source code of your website on GitHub, which we will further use with our Hostinger. So first of all, you can see I'm here on Lovable, then and second is Hostinger. So I do have an Hostinger hosting, and if you still don't have an Hostinger hosting, then I will attach a discount link below this video. And third tool we need is GitHub. So we just need these three tools. So what you just need to do on that project which you have designed completely in Lovable, make sure you have already finished your project. So let me select one of my project. Once you are on that project, you need to upload that project or transfer all of its coding files on GitHub. Previously, the button was available over here, but now it's transferred. Then you will be redirected to this page. Here you will get an option to connect GitHub. But you can see I've already connected my GitHub, and you can see I can view that project on GitHub. You can disconnect it and connect it back again. But for now, I will be going to click on view on GitHub. So the first step is to connect your Lovable project with GitHub. And if you don't have a GitHub account, you can just directly visit github.com and log in with your Google account or maybe create a new account. Okay, once you have connected your GitHub account with a Lovable account, then you can transfer all of your code as a repo on GitHub directory. And once your code is there in a GitHub repo, you can use that same repo on Hostinger. So let's start with that. Okay. Once you published your code from Lovable to GitHub, you will get an option like this. And here what you need to do is, first of all, so as to take a backup, you can click here and download your project. So this way you can completely and safely download your project from your Lovable or maybe using GitHub. Then the most important thing, so as to transfer, you need to open that same code. This is the actual code which is actually making your website visible. You need to open that same code in any of the AI-based website editor. Okay, now you will need a AI-based code editor, maybe GitHub Codespaces, or you can use anti-gravity or maybe Cursor as well, so that we can prompt our AI in our code repository so that it can generate a static build for us, which we can host directly on Firebase hosting or maybe Hostinger hosting or any other static web hosting. Click on this plus icon and click on new code space. So let me search. Okay, so this is the repository. Once you have selected the repository, keep all of the settings as it is and click on create code space. This will create a new coding environment. So this is basically a coding environment which you can run in an online environment. But there's an alternative way. If this is not working for you, you can download the GitHub repository as I mentioned. Then you can use Google Anti-Gravity. So you can open Google Anti-Gravity as well. This is another way, and click on Open ID. By clicking on clone repository, you can clone the same repository by just providing the link which you have opened on GitHub, or if you have downloaded it, you can just unzip the folder and open that folder. And then you need to follow the same process which we are going to do over here. The process is same for almost each and every coding ID. Once your project is open and ready to use, what you just need to do is you need to copy this whole prompt. I will be attaching the prompt in the description. Okay, so here we have our prompt. So what we are actually asking in prompt is we can't upload this exact same website directly on Hostinger. So that's why we are asking it to generate a static build using all of these coding files, which we can directly upload on Hostinger's public HTML folder. So you just need to share this prompt. And now you just need to allow it whenever it asks you to make some changes, and the AI agent will keep on making all of the required changes for you and will provide you with the final files which you can upload on Hostinger so as to host a lovable website. So let's wait for it. Let me just allow it to use my GitHub account. Okay, now you can close. Okay, now coming to Hostinger, what you need to do on Hostinger is just visit the website section. Make sure you have an active web hosting available. Okay, and here, once you're on website section, click on add website. Click on custom PHP HTML website. So you will be creating an empty website and we will delete all of the remaining files and upload the lovable static website files over there so that we can access our website. Okay, once you are here, you can select your domain if you have any domain. For now, I will be going to use a temporary domain. So I will select temporary domain. It will take some time in setting it up. Okay, so now your empty website is ready. And if you open that website, it will look something like this. This is a default page which we need to delete. So let's go back to Hostinger. Let's go to your file manager. Here you will see public HTML folder. You don't need to upload or drag and drop your files over here. Whatever files you need to upload inside the public HTML folder. But there is already default file which we need to delete. So just click on delete and delete that file. Okay. Now this is the area where we need to drag and drop all of our static build files which you have generated using any of the AI based website editors. So now let's go back to GitHub Codespace. Okay, so this will ask you to run and execute commands like this. So just allow it, make sure to read them before executing them. So it's like you're allowing AI whenever it asks you that we can execute this command or not. Okay, so you can see it mentions that almost static zip file is ready and it is now zipping all those files which you can download. Asking us to zip all those files, so click on allow. It may take time depending upon your website's configuration, complexity and size. Okay, so you can see it's done. It mentions over here that this is static site zip which it has created, which we can download and upload on our static hosting. So this is the file static zip. You can even click here to select that. And now what you need to do, just do right click on that file. You need to allow it. Do right click and click on download. Once you selected download, it may ask you to allow further and it will start downloading like after some time, but make sure to allow, otherwise the download will not start. So you can see it's downloaded. Now what you need to do, just go to that file and unzip it. So this is the folder. Once you have your files ready, come back. Whatever files you have received, just drag and drop each and every files inside public HTML, not outside. Let me just drag and drop them. And let's wait for them to be uploaded. Okay, so you can see now we have all of the files uploaded inside the public HTML folder, not outside it, and make sure to upload each and every file. Now if you go back to Hostinger and try to reload that website again, so let me just click on the website link. You will see the exact same website which is all lovable is perfectly functional now on Hostinger. So this is how you can transfer your exact same website from lovable to Hostinger. So this is the manual way, and even if you are facing 404 error, this is the way which works perfectly because that's the manual way. Okay, so finally our website is ready and you can see it's completely working fine on Hostinger as well. Now, after this, if you need to update another version of website from lovable to Hostinger, you need to follow the same process. You just need to go back to your lovable, make some changes, and after that you need to open that same GitHub repository in a new code space, generate a static build and replace all of the previous files on Hostinger's file manager, and then you are done with that. Okay, if you wish to see a detailed tutorial on how you can connect your Hostinger account with GitHub and Lovable all together for an auto sync, so that whenever you made some changes on Lovable, it automatically reflects on Hostinger, then make sure to comment down below and I will attach a video link in the description as well for that part and in the I button as well. So that's all today for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you still have any questions, doubts or queries, you can comment them down below. I will for sure reach out to you as soon as possible. So that's all. Thanks for watching. We will see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.